The new healthcare website's not getting off to a great start, and our next guest says the way the website is designed, hackers could easily steal your identity. You could even lose your life savings if you do sign up. John McAfee is a computer programmer and founder of the McAfee Computer Software Security Company, and he's my guest. Good to see you, Mr. McAfee.
Good to see you, Gretchen.
So how does somebody lose their life savings by signing up for Obamacare?
Well, the hacker aspect is only one of the problems, as we well know. Most people can't even log on to the system successfully. It is so complex and error-ridden. But there are no safeguards to prevent anyone, you, me, anyone who can develop a website, and that only costs a couple of $100s, and pretend to be an examiner, an agent, and you can log on. I will ask you for your Social Security number, your date of birth, everything that I need to, an hour later, empty your bank account. And this is going to happen, and it's going to happen very soon. Nothing in the Obamacare system safeguards against this.
Well, why? Why? You know this from setting up the giant kind of programs that you have. Why is it so easy to hack?
I think that they rushed this thing into production. CGI, which is the Canadian company that was contracted to build this system, clearly they put it out too early. And they also, the architecture of the system is outrageous. I mean, it's great if you're a small shoe manufacturer in Pocatello, Idaho, and you have 200 customers, but to try to support the volume of business that the Obamacare system had to support, it can't do it. It's designed improperly.
Well, what about the cost? Because, you know, the cost right now, the estimates are all over the place, from $500 million to $600 million, and I guess the estimate originally was supposed to be $65 million. You know how much these things cost to put together. Is that accurate?
Well, that is accurate. I think the original contract for CGI for the software alone was $90 million. That went way over budget. That again is outrageous. For what Obamacare does technologically, $5 million and 15 very good programmers could have done it if they had done it properly. What CGI did is they've used Indian programmers in India to code using JavaScript on the user's computer. It's a very cheap way of doing things, but it's an extremely impractical way if you have a large volume of users. This is just bizarre.
So when things start to happen, you heard it here first from Mr. McAfee that you expected it. I want to talk about something else that our viewers are very interested in. That is the NSA and spying on them. And you have come up with a new device to help people stay out of any kind of government intervention. What is it?
It's a little hardware device that you drop into your pocket, and if you have an iPhone or any smartphone and access to the internet on your phone or your laptop or your iPad, it creates two devices out of that one telephone. One is the normal device, which accesses the internet normally. The other is a completely secure pathway where, you know, if you want to send a juicy letter to your girlfriend, you can do so without fear of anybody looking at it. If you're in a competitive business, you can communicate with your cohorts without anyone seeing it.
Wow.
No one is identified in this network, the sender and the receiver, neither the sender nor the receiver. It's a very unique technology, and it works because it's a floating local network which relays data from point to point.
So when can people get
secure. This? I'll have the first prototype in 6 months, and in a year, hopefully we'll be at market.
Wow. Okay. People will look forward to that. John McAfee, thanks so much for your time today.
You're very welcome.